Hello everyone, and welcome to what should be my first video. If this all goes okay, we're going to play GeoGuessr together. So single player, no time limit, and the world is all I have. So let's get going. All right, so this is the first location. Feels tropical. Tropical and flat. Let's take a look at this house over here, shall we? Now that to me looks, I don't know, Thai, Vietnamese, maybe not Thai, Vietnamese, Cambodian, something like that, which would fit with the landscape. Let's try down here. There's some kind of settlement over here. Some sign. Ban Si Saat. Ban Si Saat. All right. We're in Ban Si Saat. Everyone? Where on earth is that? Ban Si Saat has some roadworks. Otherwise, some lovely looking buildings. So we are on the road to Phaya Mengrai, or we can make a left to Ban Rong Khun. So let's have a look a bit further. We're not going to go as far as either of those, but we can at least have a look around the town to try and get some more ideas. Those boxes say Japan, but we're definitely not in Japan. And this sign here says something I'm afraid I cannot understand. Now let's see what else there is down here. A shop. Some nice houses. More nice houses. And the road bears to the east in general. Okay, I'm going to go with Thailand, kind of rural Thailand. I'm afraid I don't know exactly where this town is, so we're just gonna go for it. This will not be an accurate guess, but it's a start. So let's, how do I do this? Go to Thailand. Okay, this is Thailand. Thailand's kind of tall as a country, but the majority of it is up here in the north. So it's more likely, if I'm going to guess, it'll be right if it's up here. Let's just see if we can see anything that just might indicate Phaya. Worth a quick scan. Hey, what? Phaya Mengrai. And that was the direction, not the name of the town we were in. I've already forgotten that. So, who knows? Chiang Mai, that's a very famous city. There's a place here called Pai. P-A-I. I don't think that's right. That can't be right. Chiang Rai. Another big city. What was the name of the town again? Ban Si Saat. That's right. I don't know, it could be over here as well. Let's not get too worried about it. I'm going to go for somewhere roughly in the middle of the whole thing. Let's say here. How do I put a... There we go. That's my pin. Okay, I'm sticking with it. Let's do it. Oh! Well, actually, that's remarkably good. Oh, it was up here. There you go, people. Up in the north. Well, I'd never have found that, but we were close, I think, on the whole. Next round. We are in the United States, judging by this truck alone. And the familiar barnyard roof shape of this red building. Very cute. Somewhere either in the US or in Canada, but believe that these roofs are built to distribute and get rid of snow, distribute the load of snow. So probably in the northern United States or Canada, somewhere where it gets chilly. That's a pretty big home. Wow. Okay, stop spinning around. We'll get dizzy. Let's go this way. I just missed a road sign back there. Let me see what that says. M25 North. That is not the M25 in the UK. Clearly. Forrester Inn, Steakhouse and Saloon. Now, doesn't that look fantastic? There's the big old barn I was talking about. You can see the roof shape. Wind vane on top. Cute. Lovely red color. Let's go down here. This could be a church. The church may say where we are. The Forestore. The Forestore. M25, remember, was the name of the road. That looks like it could be a church. Some construction work going on. What does this say? Adopt a highway next 2 miles. Deckerville. Deckerville Presbyterian Church. All right, we are in Deckerville, people. Now the question is, where on earth is Deckerville? This feels, I don't know, Pennsylvanian to me. That's a complete guess. Let's keep going. Try and do a good job of this. Maybe something that gives us the name of the state. Forrester Township, 150 years. Forrester Township Hall. So we're in Forrester, in the township of Forrester, in the town of Deckerville. Let's read these signs over here. This looks like another church, quite a churchy area. This is for the Methodists. All right, Methodists. Pass with care. Yes, ma'am. Deckerville. Oops. Okay, we are definitely in the United States. Oh, come on. What is going on? Definitely in the United States, owing to the flag, so we know we're there. We reckon we're in the north of the United States, in a northern state. Maybe there's... I just need the state, really, is what I'm aiming for here. God bless the USA. Hell yeah. Lakeview Storage. So Lakeview, Deckerville. Looks very much like we're leaving the town here. Let's try and read some of these signs on the way back. Forrester County, yes. We know about that. Man enjoying a bike ride. Let's get out of here. Forrester Park. I don't know. Not having much luck down here, so we're going to go back. This time we can make a right. Lake. A lot of references to lakes here. Quite a lakey area. Lake this, that, and the other. So it could be somewhere around the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes of northern United States. Adopt a highway. No, thank you. What's this? This looks kind of grand. Lake Huron. Nailed it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know Lake Huron? I should know this. It's Huron? Don't know how to pronounce it, embarrassingly. But I know where it is. It's this lake on the right-hand side of Michigan. So, Michigan feels right. Yes, it's almost got to be. And we've established it's in the US, not the Canada side. So it's going to be in this general vicinity to the east of the 75 and probably the north of the 69. Now, let's just start having a little look. We saw the M25 recently, so if we could find road 25. Oh, here we go. Of course, it's along the side of the lake here. So let's go from bottom to top. Forest. Oh, hang on. Oh, Deckerville. Yes, nailed it. There is Deckerville. Look at the grid pattern they use here for their roads. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely fantastic. All right, the lovely town of Deckerville. Now, we passed two churches. We went through the Methodist church, and we also saw, was it the Presbyterian church? Deckerville Community Hospital, and we are currently at some kind of a lake. What was this thing called again? Lake Huron Campground, which is possibly this thing here, although the street's not curved. We haven't left Deckerville too far, although it's possible this is a private road and not on the map. Let's go back to the start. Yeah, this is where we started. All roads lead out of Deckerville, really, don't they? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to pull the map up again. Oh, goodness. This thing keeps disappearing on me. I have to figure that out. Where were we? Deckerville, and we'll stick a pin right in the middle of it, because it seems like in Deckerville, you are not far from anything. How do I move my pin? No, I just keep zooming in. people. Just trying to find that campground if I can, because you'd assume it would be along the side of the lake, but grand view. Presumably people like to camp by the lake. Possibly not. No? Okay, let's go back to Deckerville. Now I'm also trying to figure out, how do I put my pin? Come on. Just jabbing at my... Where is my pin at the moment? Is there a pin on the map? Hope not. Oh, the pin just appeared. Oh, there we go. Tapping that. Now we found the Methodist church earlier, but we found another church which might indicate the intersection we were on, although it was small. We came up and made a left to get there. So perhaps we're on Parrot. Our sticker's on Main Street. Go for it. Oh! Forrester. Damn. We were close there, but I was right about the 25. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Next round. How are we doing? 3 out of 5. Paellas and delicias. Now, my languages are not fantastic. It's either Spanish or Portuguese, I would guess. Of course, that can place us still pretty much anywhere in the world. Looks nice, hey? These people are enjoying their lunch. Santa Isabel. Pharmacy Santa Isabel. Don't know if that's the name of the town. Let's keep going. De Anapuras. Now, Anapuras. That could be a bit of a giveaway. Let's zoom out a bit. See what else we're doing. What are these? Can I go over here? Can I jump streets? No. Commercial. Olivier Rye. Who's this lovely fellow? Ooh, gone too far. I I doubt we'll be able to read this. I just can't make that out. Liquid gas, dis gas. Lots of gas. Let's keep going. No. No sign of, is that the currency? DS and G. G is probably gas and DS, diesel. So, no. Not helping. Let's go a bit further. This all looks kind of new. The central reservation in the road, that is. Let's see some street signs. I need more of a clue here, folks. If only I'd paid attention in Spanish class, hey? Gobierno de todos. Bañero público. This does not feel Spanish to me, or European. This feels almost more Caribbean or South American. Now, let's go back to the start and try this way. Analu. Loteria Analu. Okay. Zoom out a bit. Here we have a little monument. I wonder if there's something we can see. Oh no, that's just kind of decorative more than useful. For me, Annapurus. That name keeps coming up, doesn't it? I think, part of the reason I'm struggling with this is because it isn't Spanish. I think this is Portuguese, which means if it's South American, we're in Brazil, but I'm already reaching at straws here, and Brazil is a big country. So, I'm gonna go with that. You see, I recognize some of the words, but not all of them. And my Spanish is poor, but my Portuguese is non-existent. And I think that's what I'm looking at here. And I'm backing myself on South America, not because I've ever been to Brazil, but I have been to Portugal. And this just doesn't look like Portugal. Corpore fitness. All right. The people of Annapura like to keep themselves fit. Annapurus, sorry. Okay, back to the start. Let's get the map. Where is it? Come on, map. Let's go to Brazil. Now, the coast is going to be more likely here. So we can just do, I mean, it's going to have to be a quick scan because I don't know how far to zoom in here until we can see, just by luck, Annapurus. But the logic I'm going for is that nobody lives here. Nobody lives in this part. I mean, people do, obviously, but in terms of hedging my bets, it's more likely to be coastal. So that's Rio. Maybe it's a town near Rio. I don't know. I don't see it. The more you zoom in, the longer this takes as well. For those of you who do know where this is, I apologize. This must be excruciating. Give me, what should we say, folks? 2 more minutes, and I will finish it. Of course, there's a chance I'm wrong. It could not be in Brazil, could be speaking Spanish, could be somewhere else. Who knows? Finding it hard to read all these little names. No. Who knows? São Luís? Belém? Well, it could be anywhere along this coastline. Brazil, as I've said, is a huge country. Let's finish our search. You see, then the thing just appeared, no problem. Although this area is not very populous, so who knows? Okay, folks, I promised you 2 minutes this would be over, this agony. So let's go for it. I'm going to say, you know, it's halfway along this coast, this eastern seaboard in Brazil, shall we? So why don't we put our pin somewhere around Belo Horizonte. How do we? Seem to be really struggling moving this thing around. How do I? Triple tap maybe. That seems to do it. Okay, triple tap. Now, what did I say? Around here, let's maybe put it in between Belo Horizonte and Brasilia. Not that I know. Why? That's just some kind of... I'm hedging my bets. Could be north, could be south, could be anywhere, frankly. Let's go for it. Oh, hang on. It was north. Oh, I must have been looking at it. I don't know, it's pretty small. Maybe that thing didn't come up. Anapuris, there we are. Okay, folks. Well, you see, you can be in the right country here and you're still over 1,600 kilometers from being right. Brazil is enormous. Next round, 4 or 5. Okay, this looks lovely. Lovely trees here with the white flowers. These look like maybe olives. Some other kind of grapey vine. Single track road. A new house with a new fence. Pretty rural and pretty hot feeling and tropical, owing to the palms and a few of these trees here. What could these be? Maybe, I don't know exactly. Olives, lemons. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. This could be anywhere at the moment. Residential area we're in. Who knows? Nice. Volvo. Some fire going on. We're going to have to travel a long way here. Potentially to get out anywhere. Here's the local business. Nope, nothing. And we reach a crossroads. No signs. Still pretty rural. Let's go. Let's keep going. We just passed a sign there. Now let's see where we are. Jibit Jin Sin San 2, B2. Okay. Oh, there's some animals on the road there. Goodness. Hope we didn't. Hope the Google car cleared them. Jibit Sin San 2. That didn't help. Is that a flag? No. That is not a flag. That is somebody's towel. Maybe from a day at the beach. Some people. Oh, that's a sign. It is a sign. Okay. Now, does anyone recognize that flag? I do. I believe it's Malaysian. And also Sarawak is closer than you might imagine to where I was born. So let's go to Malaysia, which fits with the scenery, shall we imagine? Now, let's stick to the island of Borneo, and this is Sarawak here. The city of Sarawak. Okay. Now, Jibit Sintan 2. I'm going to assume it could be over one of these small rivers here. I think we're going to have to delve in. Malaysia, of course, also includes this part, but I'm ignoring that in favor of Sarawak. What does the sign say again? Something, yeah, definitely Sarawak. So we're on this part of Malaysia, if you will. And the sign, that also says Sin San Tu. I just don't know where that is. You know, it's going to be close. Negeri Sarawak. Bandar Project. Bekalan. I wonder what that was. Maybe Bekalan is the name of somewhere near here. Batang Sedong. No. Siriaman. Let's just go with this sign. Sinsan 2. Who knows? Unfortunately, no road numbers. Let's travel down here a bit and see how far we get. Some lovely homes still. We won't travel for too far here, I promise. Just exploring now, taking in the sights of Malaysia. All very homogeneous, unfortunately, so no major landmarks, mountains in the distance. All pretty similar. It looks rural though, so it's not going to be around, it's not going to be in the middle of the city. One more sign. Malaysia Dhamma Society. Dhamma Society. Okay, that's probably a one-way street. A dead end, I mean. Oh, great, stuck behind a bus. Oh, no, we overtook him. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. This looks a bit bigger. Maybe there's a clue here. I think if there's no clue here, or at least no clue that I recognize here, we shall put in a bet. That's funny. That looks almost more Chinese now. Okay, I'm going to put a pin down there. So we're near Sarawak. Maybe I'll put it on the other side, near Subaran, because we might as well put it on a road somewhere, mightn't we? Because we're out in the countryside, but we've had an indication that we're near Sarawak. It could be anywhere, but I think I'm close. Let's do it. Oh, should have stuck to my original guns. It was on the west side. Very good. The Zhenjun Temple. Well, we were still very close. Fifth and final round, everyone. Again, a tropical-ish looking environment. Very red clay kind of soil. And an open road in both directions. My goodness. If this was the States, this would be, you know, almost like the Everglades. Kind of a feeling with a big sky. Let's just get way down until we start seeing something. Kilometers. Well, we're not in the States. Let's see what else we can do. Sometimes the trucks can kind of give it away. Oh, hang on. $80. All right. Let's see if we can break the speed limit. We are zooming. My goodness, this is a long road. We could be doing this for a while. Still no signs of life. Oh, he says. Sign of life right here. This looks like the kind of place that could have a flag. It's almost very outbacky. What does that say? I just can't read that. Exansia Gurko? Exansia Gurko? Nope. Niza. I can't read the sign there. Oops. What are we doing? Where am I? Ah, my Spanish is coming back to haunt me. Spanish or Portuguese? Promocao. Again, this feels non-Spanish, but I don't want to let on my ignorance too much to you all. Rubbish. Now, we've travelled quite a long way down this road already. These signs are faded. Serra Verde. Prop Dr. Joaquim G. Fernandez. Maybe that's Professor Dr. Joaquim G. Fernandez. Good man. What a name. What a fantastic name. Faz Serra Verde. Who knows? I think we're going to have to keep going. Although, is that a turning? We've got to get out from behind this truck. Nope, that's impossible. Something verde is like green. Like in the French, verde. This is the closest, oh, typical. .br. Aha. We're back in the nation of Brazil, I assume. Back to my Portuguese. Faz must be short for something. Not sure. Not sure. That's the road up there, I assume. This place is endless. All right, let's give ourselves a couple of more minutes, and if we can't stumble on anything, we'll do the old Brazilian guess. Why not? And I'm not sure if that gives away the state or the region that we're in. Maybe sometimes the telephone number will, but unfortunately I'm not familiar with Brazilian area codes. I'm sorry. Let's get to one more clue. And by the time we get there, we'll be so far from where we started, it won't make a difference, will it? As to the guess. Okay. No, I don't see this happening. Let's go back to where we were and pull up the map from the side if it wants to join us. Yes, he does. And what did we do before? We went for somewhere in between Belo Horizonte and Brasilia. Again, pardon my pronunciations. We were by São Roque, weren't we? A quick scan up the coast for old time's sake. See if we see it. After which we'll take a guess. Sao Paulo. We were going for Sao. No, it wasn't. Faz. F-A-Z. Rock. R-O-Q-U-E. R-O-Q-U-E. I just don't see it. We could be up in the north. Hang on. Persevere, John. Persevere. And we're back up at Belém. R-O-Q-U-E. No. Okay, the Brazilian guess it is. Let's do somewhere between my favorite Belo Horizonte and Uberlandia. Amazing. Uberlandia it is. Halfway between the two. Somewhere in there. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, not far. Not far at all. I'd have been even better off actually going with my guess from round 2. Or round 3 was it? Anyway, 454 kilometers from the right location. So I've improved my previous performance in Brazil threefold. Game summary. Game finished. Well done. Your total score was 19,025 points. Thank you. I earned 52 Geo coins. Thanks for playing with me today, everyone, and I'll see you again in the next video.